Welcome to Whiskerwood. And yeah, it's in early access right now. Links for this game will be in the description below. And from what I gather, it's basically Rimworld and Tom and Jerry is how I saw somebody put it. Let's see how accurate that is, since my bread and butter for this channel is well, Rimworld. Stonewall. Yeah, I think I'd got a more appropriate name. Redwall. Yep. For Far Frontier, fewer monarchist whiskers are sent this far into the frontier. Attached ships arrive on a normal pace, but distance means smugglers demand more for gold bars. Pirate sees this part of the ocean is teemed with pirates. Their ransom demands are greedier, but smuggled cargo fetches higher prices. Attached ships are less frequent. Monarch loyalists. The clause will send mostly loyal monarchist whiskers. Monarchist whiskers retire less approval to accept and are more happy despite harsh conditions, but are offended at rebellious remarks. They believe factories are an affront to the team's generosity. I think I'm gonna go for Far Frontier. Everything's set to default. And embark. I guess I'll see you after the loading screen. And what do you know, it didn't take very long to load at all. Maybe it's need to move the camera, select and back, zoom in. Alright, trade dock.
Royal Scout ships identified your assigned archipelago as a potential colony. As part of the Royal Scouting Commission of 1681, 72 such colonies have successfully been established as a result of those brave Claw's efforts. By the King's graceful guidance, yours could be the 73rd such colony. Your most important building will be the trade dock. Without it, your colony cannot repay its debts. Therefore, I implore you to choose an island and construct your dock. Look for ample trees and berry bushes nearby.
So there's a lot of berry bushes over there, but no trees, or very little. Lots of flats and berries, but no trees. Yeah. There's not a lot of places to park this trade dock. Instead maybe over here, berries and trees, and also flats. I wonder if we're going to start selling bowstrings for like 63 GP a piece to the gold Grand Exchange. A lot of RuneScape. Oh well. Yeah, we're going to be doing that over here. Right, hard to rotate. And it can just be planted over here. And of course that's an achievement. And I think this game is really, a little on the loud side to say the least. Granted, it's not as loud as, some of the games I've found is. Right, that's better. Might be a bit too harsh on the, softness of the music though, no? And, yep. Whisker ships. Bring whiskers ashore.
Warehouses are vital to preserving the market value of your tax contributions. Each warehouse has a limited capacity. Watch that you do not satiate your warehouse's capacity on worthless goods. Focus on storing resources that will benefit the kingdom. Logs, cotton, and ores. These goods will keep during long voyages and supply work for whiskers in the royal factories. To reduce carry distances, you should construct the included central warehouse schematic near your trade dock.
Okay. I'll just plot it right here. I can just go right next to it. Alright, so these are some steep stairs, so I probably don't need them. And here we go. Kinda wish I could get rid of this part. Now that I really don't need the camera instructions sitting there, and supplies have arrived. Unload it.
Congratulations to you and your fellow colonists. Under commission of the king, it is my privilege to offer this colony charter. You embark on a mission worthy of the greatest of whiskers, and all of your kind shall thank you for your efforts. As you tame these wild lands and earn the payment for your taxes, you are doing more than any whisker before you. With your sweat, you secure the means by which some industrious whiskers might enjoy safety. Serve your king faithfully, and his peace will reign over these islands.
Alright. I guess housing, would be up first. Alright, to rotate. Plant it there. And then... where would the seat stairs be? Ah! Under here. Right, so they can get up to that level now. And I should probably build another one. Just so they have more than one route up. Factories. So where would the quarries be? Yes, Outman Limited quarries. But first things first, I'm gonna be putting down a fishing dock because that's just food. So let's see, woodcutter, and that can go up here. Mining camp. Mines nearby blocks are designated to be mined. Alright, I think we can just, plant it right over there. And go mine into here. And of course, let's grab that potash. Alright, so how do I cancel the orders in this, game? Oh dear. Oh no. Any research extraction? Nope. Oh. Shift. Right, let's just, do it like so. And don't mind that one out. Alrighty then. I guess they're gonna have their work cut out for, them. Services. Bathing dock. And I'm out of planes. Can I make a sawmill? Yes, I can. And I can just go in right here. Alrighty then. Set my priority for the housing. Alright, so the mining camp is assigned, so let's go assign one worker. Assign the woodcutter. Alright, so we got 24 gold in storage, so that's not great. Alright. And another Western ship. Problem is that I don't know how many, housing is, given by these. One house. Warm, is it seriously just one bed? Or what? Oh dear, I think it might actually be just one bed. Yep, I think those tend to be houses. And I think I might have to actually issue, chopping orders. Just to get some logs. Alright, let's get that, fishing dock finished up, and, let's see now. Explorers Guild plus 50% in guild industries. Cost increase per Wester. Plus one of whatever that one is. Let's just call it a stroll. Miners down. I think I might actually need a farmer. Alright. And I guess we get the rest. Or maybe I should take another miner. Yeah, I think I want another miner's guild. Now I can reject the rest. So, let's see now. That's another person in here. Alrighty then. Okay, I have 0 gold in my storage and 104 due in 2 days. Is this the part where I mentioned I have no idea what I'm doing and it probably shouldn't be taken as a definitive guide for this game? Yeah, probably should have mentioned that. Alrighty then, day 1 has ended. Approval gained. That's the actual resource. Alright, start new day. Okay, so why don't I have any money in the storage?
Our stores are meager. We cannot rely on these rations held in beyond 2 days. Our colony ship contained ample materials.
Right, so... Right, that's the mining guild, so let's try digging up some more ground. Right, so that should do it. Oh hey, more supplies. Can't afford any of it. Really? Overtime for the, woodcutters, because I really need the logs. Actually, I changed my mind. I do need the machinery from this one. Alright. I need to get the, food production, though. And, you know, let's build a forger's hut right here. Why not? I think my, people might be forced to, deal with stone housing for right now, since that's all I can really afford. Plus, it's cheap, and I'd rather stone for it. You know what, let's get into the research tab. And that requires research labs or a school, which I don't have the resources for anyways. Yep, campfire is basically the only one that I have unlocked. Okay, so let's see now. Provides basic policy controls, 55 planes, not happening. Yeah, most of these aren't happening right now. Alrighty then, now it's day 2. And task collector arrives tomorrow. What I really want to know is, how do I, well, raise the taxes is what I'm saying.
Paying taxes to the crown is your primary responsibility. Most colonies pay their taxes with ores. Copper pays best, but coal is more plentiful. Desperate colonies will ship out their construction logs. You would be wise to choose the path of non-desperation. Build and fully assign 2 workers to at least one mine.
Well, I've already done this quest. And quest complete.
Taxes to the crown is your primary responsibility.
And take it.
Our stores are meager. We cannot rely on these rations.
One for chat belt.
No colony ship could tie down.
I'll take it. And just make sure that it's a high priority. Right, so that's a 4 chat assigned. And let's just assign 1 worker to that so they can start gathering the berries.
Demand your attention. Housing is not
5 housing space.
have already resorted to makeshift camps. I implore you to provide a shelter.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that. With all these stone huts. And the tide ship has arrived. Oh boy. Well, I guess I'm screwed. Well, I don't know how to get out of this one. Yep. Because really, 2 days is not enough for anything to happen. Really? I wonder if I can get away with offering some berries. No, more cargo required. Housing shortage.
Our stores are meager. We cannot rely
All
on
right.
these rations.
And I've generated a high amount of approval from your whiskers. Building a town hall will allow you to spend excess approval on powerful policies.
Other matters demand your attention. Housing.
Alright. Let's see if this last minute quest completion will help out. And so far, service says yes. It's gonna be absolutely everything, but no, well, that's what we can do. Cause yeah, I think the time for the first task collector should be increased. Cause yeah, that was not exactly well, fair. Or maybe I just got unlucky with my starting conditions for this game. What would I know? This is just the first time I've played this game. I think, a farmer. And, miner's guild. Sickly diligent, unsafe worker. Sickly. Not a great combination. You're not sure. Refuse, refuse, and refuse. Alrighty then. Resume construction on that. And resume construction on that. Right, so I need 3 more houses, is what I'm gathering, which are all under construction. So the houses are coming, they're just not gonna be log cabins. Right, that was day 3. Upcoming taxes, 68. So...
There have been reports of pirate ransom demands in your part of the world. Under no circumstances are you to yield, or to even consider paying their exaction. Should your colony survive, report back the pirates' shakedown tactics.
Alright. Objective, refuse pirate demands. And now we're low on food, but hey, at least we have a fishing dock. I don't think I need a machinery piece just yet. And the housing is going up. So that's great. And now there's no more housing shortage. In fact, I have a housing surplus, so that's great. Kind of wild that you can fit more than one person into these shelters, but oh well. I guess it is what it is. Although I guess that made some kind of sense since it's supposed to be the crummiest one. And it's meant to get you going. Ah, now I see why the log cabin doesn't take more than one. It literally says so in the description. Go figure.
Ransom demands in your part of the world. Under no circumstances.
Right, that's the pirate demand. Let's assign one person to the sawmill. And you know what, I'll just take the 2 machinery. You can never go wrong with the machinery. Plus, I've actually got the money for the tax collector this time around. Hot dog! No, it's not. Right, that's day 4, on to day 5. And I keep hitting Matt's approval. I must be pretty good at managing the colony. And my towers, tax collector arrives tomorrow, due 157, storage 124. I might actually get there in time, and not have to sell them any of my food. So that's right. Let's see now, yeah, I'm just trying to mine out this whole huge chunk of space underneath the mountain. Because why not? Too bad I can't actually see in there, because that'd be lovely. So we got 138. And a ton of exports ready to go. Too bad I don't have any gold. Yep. 18 negative thoughts, 3 positive thoughts, and I still have Matt's approval somehow. I don't know what's up with that. But I'm not gonna complain. Can I have basic bathing? That requires planes. Alright, sawmill. Let's, chuck another worker in there. And we have a Whisker ship. Compassionate, engineer's job. Yoink! Nosy! Ooh, hey, educated. Unsafe worker. Makes sense to me. I think I want another farmer. Why do I keep doing that to myself? Yep, farmer. And another miner. Refuse the rest. And do I have enough housing for all of them? If not, well, that one can just be the odd one out. And you know, let's hit the oh, no tax value. Planes. All right. Whatever you say, dame. Right, I need another worker in there so they can fish more fish. Where is the stone cutter? Ah, right over here. And I don't have the planes for that. And it can just go right here. Oh well, I'm sure the planes will come along shortly. 237 gold and 182. All right. So I got one more house left. Do 181 storage, 245 gold. All right. And as I'm out producing their demands now. Alrighty, that's day 5. Somehow I didn't max out my approval rating this time. Alright. And now it's 234 in this stew. And we have 245. Alright, we're gonna be broke after this one. But oh well. I can live with it. Yeah, I just need to casually get up here. And here comes the tax ship. 234, storage 232. But I should be able to make it. Allegedly. Hold on. I thought I had the taxes for this. Hmm, 232 out of 234. I am literally too short. Really? Might have to pause this one. Right, let's try this one again. Now I'm over, allotted thing. Sending full payment plus 1 trust plus 2 royal rat seals and debt for the teen. And that means free supplies! Hooray! And I only went 2 gold over. Alright. And now we're just flat out broke on in terms of food. And that means more workers for you and supply ship, and I don't have the money for this one. Choose one. Steel rations, 13 hard pack, spare strap, 5 planes, 8 cut stone, or just another whisker. I'll take the whisker, please. And of course, I don't have any matching whiskers for the stone cutters. Go figure! You know, it really needs to be some way of dismissing the ships. Because I don't intend on taking this one, because this is just that I don't need. Right, so that was day 6. Upcoming taxes 109. Right, so pirate blockade.
We are but humble seafarers who have
Refused cooperation. Well, so turns out the way they negotiate is, well, that. What's your ship? I need some more engineers, dude. Fidget my pace. And you know what, so, you know what, sure I can take the misnamed Zippy. And refuse. And I'm, out 2 housings, and never mind. Turns out the housing just wasn't rebuilt yet. Alright, let's just start reassigning workers. And assign one of you.
You have been entrusted by your fellow Whiskers to lead their colony. This is the highest honor any Whisker can attain. The teeming masses of mainland Whiskers are pleading to live in colonies such as yours. They wish only to serve the crown on a wild island such as yours. Do not disappoint them. Grow your colony to 21 Whiskers, so you can start paying some real taxes.
Okay. Yep, refuse pirate demands. Reward 3 machinery.
Under no circumstances are you to yield, or to even consider paying their exaction. Should your colony survive, report back the pirates' shakedown.
Alright, so this is just repeating the quest.
You have been entrusted by your fellow Whiskers to lead their
Alright.
colony.
I get it. You already told me this once, dame. Yeah. I'm gonna need some way of cooking that food. Beginning food processing. Oh yeah, that's right. It requires researching, which I can't do. Yet. Because it requires cutstone and planes. I almost had the planes. But no cutstone, which should be changing soon. Right, so that was day 7. And I don't quite have my approval maxed out. Oh well. Welcome to day 8. I need a few more stone huts. And that should do the trick. Of course, maybe I should just have a few up here for no particular reason. Other than its space. It's not being taken advantage of.
This new island was exciting.
Well, what do you know?
But that excitement is worn off. I wake up each day to the smell of damp. If our lodgings don't improve, this island is never going to be a home.
21 plus housing spaces, so they basically want logging houses. Or log cabins. Alright, no more stone huts. And I can just have a little community up here. Alright, that should do it. Great, so we knocked out that housing quest.
Please, may we have better housing? You have been entrusted by your fellow Whiskers to lead their colony.
Right. I guess I'm just having issues with food. Really? Oh no. Oh no. I don't have any, way of making food in that regard. In a day. Yeah. 29 begins. Really? I don't have any available wizards for that one? Alright. Research. How's the research coming? Right, I need some stone, cut stone. Well, I can just, move this, here. For that, forward shot. I'm surprised the game lets you do this. For free. Don't need anything just yet. What I do need is food, though. You know what? Sure, I'll take the hard tack. Just so we have something to eat. Alright, so the research lab is done. Okay, so apparently there might be a few issues with this game, like the whole not having people available to fish, which is kind of an issue. Not kind of an issue, is an issue. Alright, let's just get a worker in this here research facility. And so how does this work? Oh, you want planes, copper bars, bronze bars, iron bars, all that stuff? Well, I guess we're officially in the low food crisis. And that's not good. Probably should take some more farmers. And I have successfully racked up attacks below 377. And of course the approval goes down. And starving. Woo! Oh, here's a farm. Well, probably should have started with this. And of course a township. You don't need to have all the trinkets. I don't care about those. And also some of the flats. And by some of it, I mean all of it. And the logs. Do I really have to do some of my berries? I do, don't I? Yeah, let's just set this to maximum priority and get the farms going. I feel like an idiot now. Right, so that should take care of our food crisis that we've been having. And of course, we have unburied workers. Go figure. Come on. We need that berries brought in. Alright, so hopefully they should be more happy with the logs. I could genuinely get away with sending them an 82% filled tax. But I think I'm just gonna wait for more trees to be chopped down and logs to be brought in. So hopefully they should take care of our food crisis. Alright, so 3 more logs. And that's still no. I have to give them some of my food, don't I? Right, so that should do the trick. Can yield berries, hopefully I can start, surviving longer with the farms, now that that's a thing. On that note, I think I might need another farmer. And refuse everything else. I'll take the hard tack. Without question. Because that is genuinely the most useful thing I can have right now. And of course, make another farm. Right there. And also set high priority. And it is, evening. And that's day 10. And of course, I'm losing approval. Mostly because of the food issue, I think. As for the food issue, we need to start solving that with a couple of farms. Oh dear. I think the game might be frozen. Nope, it was, something else. Alright. And 1 recent death. Not good. Yeah, we need to get the farms up and running. Get those, cranking out the food. Would it be worth it to early harvest this? No, not yet. Let's move this up, to here. Except, there's no path up. Any easy food? Oh, hey! I can go over here. And grab those, berry bushes, please. And supplier has arrived. Yeah, I don't think I'll be taking any of it. Since I don't even have the money for it. Alright then, the farm's built. Farm tool, Yeah, just a giant field, please. That should do the trick. Yeah, I think it's time to, early harvest this one. No, right, I don't have the approval, for overtime on the farm. Oh well. I sure hope we have enough food for everybody right now. And so far, I think I'll take the hard tack. And just barely make it through the night. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be taking anybody right now. Not until I get the food storage all shored up. Wherever that goes. Alright, so that was day 11. And the Whiskers are doubting me. 151 positive, 151 negative. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. Welcome to day 12. Oh boy, Township. Well, you caught me in a bad time, Yeah, I don't think I'm even gonna make taxes this time. Yep, didn't realize there was a Fahrenheit option. Now where is the hide the Dewey option? Cause, right, under keyboard, right? Huh. Really, there's no, hide the Dewey? Really, Dev? Yep. Nope. Alright, let's do some research. Point Adobe. Abode. That is basic small abode for one. Alright, plain blockhouse is for two, and I think I want to start increasing the housing density. I just start researching that. Actually, I sure wish I can, dump my... I think you're just gonna have to be happy with the partial shipment. And that's just it. Right, so I think my food prices might be taken care of, based on all these farms that I have. In day. Really? I'm taking care of your, food issues? I see I need to, take care of the, weavers. And I think I'll just shove it in right here. And I think it's time to, finally destroy this dot. Nope, it didn't instead. Now it's done. Alright, so ends day 13. Alright, so I basically ran out of approval. Oh hey, a Western ship has arrived. And I can't afford any of them. And that's the plain blockhouse research completed. Charcoal furnace. Now take care of the, heating issues. So let's just do that. And yeah. 34 planes for one. Seems fair. Since I don't actually have the planes. Alright, so it's just C to get into this menu. Does it even matter which ones? Alright, so this is the slices I'm working on. And, let's add some more digging. It's at the I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole song here. Let's see now. Alright. That should be good. Oh, hey, potash all the way out there, but, now that create a tunnel, but, maybe I do want the tunnel. Alright, I guess you're going all the way out here. Well, I definitely have a food surplus now, so that's great. Must have been that giant farm that I erected over here. Yeah, definitely the giant farm. So the food crisis is over. And I don't even need this, fishing dock anymore. And just, get rid of that. And create the space for something else. Oh, hey, Weaver's done. So let's assign a couple of Weavers. And that was day 14. And still no approval. Because of the threadbare clothing. And of course the dirty fur, so I'm gonna have to, actually build a bathing dock. Right there. What else should I build? Oh hey, maybe a cafe. And just plant it right over here.
And the busy beavers. How the lazy cart ignored the advice of the beavers and never stocked up food for the winter. How he preferred the comfort of sleeping in the sun over diligent saving. Winter is coming. We need to be like busy beavers and build up our food stocks.
Okay. I think I got the farm for that. And that farm is right over here. And you know what, I'm gonna make another motor so I can grab these trees and just make sure they're not in the way of the farm. After all, civilization depends on deforestation as unlikely as that sounds, because it's mostly just true. At least in this game anyways. Yeah, we're already halfway to the quest completion. 45 and it requires low temperatures. Alright, heat and utilities, no. Almost done with the charcoal. What do you know, charcoal furnace. And now I have to find somewhere else to plant it down. Oh hey, there's a good spot for it. And let's see now. Ah, here it is. Just shove it in there like so. I'm sure that won't come back and haunt me. And let's open up this here research job. Too bad you can't queue up researching, but oh well. Maybe in a future update. Organized seating. Yes, please. And set high priority for the planes to go here. Actually, do the bathing one. You know, I think I might be just leaving off this video right here as soon as it tits over to the next day. Which it should be shortly. Well, it's evening now. And yeah, I think this is a good stopping point. Because this video is going to be rather lengthy otherwise. So, yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video all over social media to help out the channel and out for free. And I guess I'll see you in the next one tomorrow. So stay tuned for that one. Bye.